Hello and welcome to the Mr. Shades show. This is the Modern Warfare beta, Call of Duty, I should have said. Um, I really enjoyed my time playing this beta this weekend. I played a lot of it. Um, right now we're just doing some of the night vision maps, so it's night mode. I'm going around with the MP5. It's one of my best guns ever. I was fucking damn near unstoppable in the first Modern Warfare game using the MP5. It's so weird to me to say that fucking the first Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare was like one of the first Call of Duties I ever played. Not the first. The first one was Call of Duty Big Red 1, but it was definitely up there. And that's kind of what started me on this first-person shooter track that I've really enjoyed them. The Call of Duty series, not so much recently. They've been kind of garbage lately. Um, I didn't really like Black Ops 3. I didn't really care for Infinite Warfare. I didn't really like a lot of them just felt so run of the mill for a while. But this one feels like it's going back to basics and going back to what made Modern Warfare 1 and 2 so good, and I really appreciate that. The weapons, the gunsmith, all that stuff is great. I love it. The game looks phenomenal. The first time I fired up a game and went into the multiplayer mode, I was so blown away with how good everything looked, and the game looks phenomenal now. Just watching myself play it back, it's fantastic. Like the gunplay is so good. Everything about this just feels so satisfying. The sound design's really good. Um, I'm praising the hell out of this because I really enjoyed it. I really like the look of the game. The feel is great. The maps are good. Some of them are a little bit vertical, a lot more verticality to them than I would expect. So that's always fun. Now, online, a lot of people have been complaining about campers, and I never really had that problem. I never really ran into that issue where people were just sitting in corners and stuff like that. Uh, Maybe it's different on PC or Xbox or something if those are out right now, but I think it's just the PS4 out. I never really had that issue. Maybe it's just because I was playing different game modes or something. But that was a major complaint. I've heard some people say that it's more of the same, and those people who say it's more of the same, I feel, don't really play Call of Duty all that often to say that this feels exactly the same. There's no differences, no changes. There's a lot of different changes. Like, they got rid of the operators, so they don't have these stupid special skills anymore. They don't have, like, the Overwatch powers or whatever, like a hero shooter would. So I'm glad those are gone. Um, and it's definitely back to basics. Man, I'm just being distracted by myself, just how I'm tearing it up right now. Sometimes, like, I'll have really good games, I'll have okay games, and I'll have really bad games. This is one of my really good games that I had. I had tons of fun playing this beta. It was really good. There's going to be another one on the 21st, I think. I saw something like that. So I'm probably going to play that one too. Probably not do a video on it because it'll probably just be more the same. But yeah, like, I really liked this game. I was impressed with how everything ran. I only had a couple lag issues on the first day, like the first full day. Other than that, it kind of smoothed out a little bit. Um, like, I'm really struggling to say anything because, like, it's just so good and I love it. Like, I love what I'm seeing with the game. Of course, there's probably going to be microtransactions and stuff like this pumped into it either after the review cycle or when the game launches. We'll see. It's Activision. I'm not going to hold my breath for the customization not being monetized. Of course it's going to be. But I don't know if they're going to go with the idea of loot boxes and microtransactions, or they're just going to be like the microtransactions that are like, you can buy this skin directly, which I'm okay with, but like, still, it's shitty. It's a microtransaction. Should not be in this game. And if they are, I'm gonna be pretty mad. I'll be mad, but I won't be surprised to see them in there anymore. Which is a sad thing, because I hate microtransactions, and I think these things should always be specific challenges or locked to trophies and stuff like that, not pay to win or pay to get this specific skin. And so I really don't like that mod, the way that might be monetized. But so far, like, and I tried to play with as many of the weapons as possible in the game. I had a couple problems with the M14 that I unlocked in this game, and I played a couple games after it with it. You basically have to make sure you get that first shot. You have to get the drop on them, or you're pretty much going to be suffering so much recoil, and like when you get shot, your aim's just gonna bounce up, and it'll be impossible for you to recover. So you have to make sure you get that kill shot almost immediate. Like, you have to guarantee the kill to make it worth something. So anyway, my final thoughts are: good game. For this beta, I'm very impressed with what they showed me and what I got to do. It's going to be good. I won't be too... well, the one thing I didn't like in the beta was there was no way to select modes. It was just join quick play, or like the thing of the mode of the day or whatever. Like, I didn't like that. And then, but then it's like, oh, you can turn off filters. Well, I don't want to filter it. I just want to pick what specific game type to play. So I don't get why they chose that, but it's whatever. That's just me being picky. But thanks everybody for watching.